Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Yerek and welcome to a new game for us, Parcel Simulator. Now I was on vacation when this game came out. I have been wanting to play it. We are gonna save right here. Alright, it says W to walk, okay, H to hide. Alright, it says zoom to focus, so F to zoom. Alright, and then our first objective is to view the inspection tablet and read the first email. Alright, I know we can make us a little bit of money by doing some garbage. Not much, but I mean it's something. Alright, let's go ahead and open. Let's go look at our tablet here. And we'll go to email. It says, welcome to Parcel Company. This is the boss man. He's telling us, you know, we had to pick up parcels from the delivery door, inspect the parcel labels, attach an appropriate denial inspection sticker, and parcel finally submit either the export door valid parcel or the returns chub for invalid. Alright, so we're going to have to learn a lot of this stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're going to put the countries up so we can look at that. Alright, so let's go ahead and exit that. Alright, so we got to open our truck. Alright, it's going to give us one parcel. Okay, alright, so first things first, we got to check the country. Alright, and it is a truck type, so we need Impland. It is correct. Put the sticker on. Grab parcel, and it is a truck, so we can send it. Alright. Alright, it says push the submit button. Alright. First parcel is delivered. Alright, and we got another one. Alright. Alright. Okay, this one is a truck going to Soaport, which is the wrong flag, so we'll deny this one. And then we'll go in the denial sheet. And we'll submit. Okay. Alright. Grab the next one. Alright, let's rotate. Alright, now this one is pre-approved, so, and it is going for trucks. Alright, so we can go ahead and push that one down. Submit the parcel. Alright. We have a new email, so let's check that out. Submit in batches. Okay, so it's telling us to submit multiples at a time. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back on country, because I haven't learned those yet. Alright, so we got 3. Alright, first things first, it is a train, so we can take it. Now let's move this over here for now. Alright, so we are going to Moland. That one looks good. Alright, we'll put that one in there. Go ahead and get both these out. Alright. Alright, so this one is a train and it's going to Mullen. It's pre-approved. So we can go ahead and put that one in. got... Okay, this one is an improper cargo type, so we'll just automatically reject that one. Alright, we got 3 more packages. Go ahead and get these off the truck so another one can be coming. So let's rotate this one around. Alright, this one is Priyana. And that is the correct flag for that. It is a train, so we can approve it. Go ahead and put that one in. We're going to go ahead and kind of boost our money up a little bit today. We're going to go ahead and keep taking the things off the truck. Alright. Alright, this one is going to Jothania. Okay, so that one is a train. We can approve that one. Alright, let's go ahead and put that one in. We can do 8. Okay. Alright, this one is Ligball. That is the wrong flag, so automatically deny. Let's go ahead and grab these other ones off the truck. I want as many deliveries as we can to make some money. Alright. Alright, so this one is Yakutskaba. That is the correct flag. It is a train, so we can take that. Alright. Let's grab another one here. Alright, this one is Jonathia, and it's pre-approved, so we can go ahead and send that one out. Let's get these off. Alright, this one is Ligball. It is a train. That is the correct flag, so let's do that. Alright. Grab the next one. Alright, this one is Mulland. That is correct flag. No. Yeah, I guess that's correct. Alright, and it is helicopter. Can't do that. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these 3 off. That way we can get a few more boxes. We'll just get one more truck. We're not gonna keep doing that. Alright, let's rotate this around. Alright, and this is Mantine. It is correct. It is a train. It's pre-approved. Gotta get used to hitting escape every time I get off there. Alright. Alright, let's grab the next one. Rotate it around. Alright, that one is Yatdanica. Okay, so that one's on it. It is the wrong kind of stuff. So we'll send this one down the chute. Alright. Alright, this one is going to Strintom. It is correct. It is a truck. Alright, that sound means that we won't get any more parcel, so let's just go ahead and get them all off so we can see where we're at. Alright, this one is Kongrami, but it's wrong. Parcel time at 4 of 8. Now we over here. Alright, this one's ready. So, alright, that's Ligball train. That is the right flag. So we will approve for that. Alright. Alright, this one is Soport, which is the right. It is a truck, so okay. This one is Perennia, and it is correct. It is rails. So take that. Alright, this one is Perennia, right flag, but it's the wrong cargo. So this one is pre-approved. Alright, this one is Kristen. I do not believe that's the right flag. I'm quite positive it's not. Yeah, wrong flag, so denial. Alright, go down the chute. And our last one is for Impland. And I believe that is the correct flag for that. Alright, so let's approve that one. And that will complete our day. So let's go ahead and send these. Alright, so T to open the tablet. Alright. Purchase the industrial scanner from the shop in your inspection tablet. Alright, so shop, and we're going to get the industrial scales, Alright, so we're going to go ahead and buy that. Alright, we got to go get that out of the truck. Grab that. Go ahead and drop it, and we will open it. And I didn't mean to do that. E. We're going to put it right here by the door. It's the best place for it. Alright, now it says you're ready to receive parcels with weight class. Purchase a weight class examination. Alright, so let's hit T. And we'll go to get out of that. We'll go to licenses. And we will purchase that. Alright. We have a new email. Let's go ahead and read that. Alright, the weight. Okay. Alright, so on the weight, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, and 30. So A, B, alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 30. Let's go put that back on country. And now it says correctly inspect and submit 5 more parcels. Alright, so we gotta go to sleep. Alright. Alright, so we did perfect. correct denials, correct approvals. All right, made a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and go into the next day here. All right, let's do our trash. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Have another, alright, you pay your bills here. So, alright, let's go to bills. Let's pay our bills. Alright, let's open up. Let's go ahead and get these packages off. We'll go ahead and get the first 3 off. Alright, so this one is a Class D, so it's 20 pounds. Let's go ahead and weigh that. Alright, so it does work for weight. Alright, let's go to country. And this is Ligmal. That is correct. It is not the right type of cargo, so let's go ahead and get that one in here. Alright, let's check cargoes first. Alright, so what are we doing today? Trains and trucks. Alright, this is a Class C. So it's going to be 15 or less. Alright, it checks there. Alright, and this is Vocha. Vocha, that is correct flag. It is a train. Ship that out. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and grab more boxes here. Alright, this is 20 pounds or less. It is 12 pounds, and this is Moland and train, so that is the Moland flag. Set that right there. Do another one here. Alright, this one is 30 pounds. And I think that is the right flag. Alright. Let's double check. Yep, congrati, yep. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab a few more boxes. Alright. This one. Let's check the label. Alright, so it is a train and it is an A, so it's got to be less than 5. It is definitely less than 5. Alright, and this is going to Priyana. Nope, wrong flag. Okay. So, deny. Once I learn the flags, it'll be a little quicker because I won't have to do that. Alright, let's do another one. Alright, this one is a C class, so 15 pounds or less. I don't think that's the right flag, actually. So let's not even, yep. Where is Christian? Yeah, that's, yep. So I'll learn them pretty quick, I hope. Right, that one's going to be denied. Let's grab a few more boxes here. Is Moland, and it is a Class C, so 15 pounds or less. is a train, so we can send it. Let's go ahead and approve that one. Let's go ahead and grab these boxes. That way we'll get one more truck. Alright, I believe that is the right flag. It is a train. And it has to weigh less than 5 pounds. And it does. Double check just to make sure we're right on the country here. Yeah, Voca, that is correct. So approve that. Let's put that one right there. Alright. It's Class C. I think that's the right flag. It's not the right cargo though. So get it booted. Alright, this one is truck. Correct. It's got to weigh less than 20. Alright, it does. So let's go ahead and approve this one. Alright, I love the music too. Alright, next one. Correct cargo. I think that's the right flag, so this one's 10 pounds or less. Denied. Just straight up denied. Alright. Soaport, correct. Train. Alright, 20. We'll get one more truck. Alright, 481. Double check it. Soaport, that is correct. Alright, now we just gotta do boxes. Alright, this one is Voca. It is a train and 20 pounds or less. Alright, so that one we can approve. Right flag. Alright, let's go ahead and send those off. Alright, this is Ligball, it is trains, and this one needs to be 20 pounds or less. Alright, this is the last truck. Alright, so 20 pounds or less. Ooh, rejected. Okay. Alright, this is 20 pounds or less. It is an airplane. Straight up deny. Because we can't do those. Alright, cool. Alright, this one is Promania, I believe that, but it is the wrong type, so. And that will be, yep. Alright, this one is, that is correct flag. It is a truck. Alright, so let's so 30 pounds. It meets criteria. Print label. Alright, this one cargo type. I don't know what that is, so it's not going to work. Investigate the contract. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, confirm. Alright. The contracts tab. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's go to T. Go to contracts. Alright, so this one is submit any 2 parcels to complete the contract. Okay, so just 2 parcels. Alright, so Maheen, that is correct. It says any 2 parcels, so you know it's not the right type, but alright, let's check the contract again. It just says any 2 parcels. Well, let's see if this works. I'm not sure. It just says any 2 parcels, so we're hoping it works. Alright. What we got here? Yeah, that one's going to be denied. Alright, well, we'll see if this works. We'll find out. Alright, let's go ahead and send that off. Contract complete. Quantity must contain 2 parcels. Okay. Alright, we got to purchase the Tier 1 warehouse. We'll do that after we... Alright, this is Congrati. It's a train, so let's go ahead and... 20 pounds or less. This one is good. Let me double check, make sure I'm right on that. Yep. Alright, print. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot it down the chute. Let's go ahead and accept this. And accept this. Okay, so it wants us to purchase the warehouse. So we're going to purchase this for 700. Alright, so now cargo type display, submit through the correct cargo type export door. If no doors are available for a valid cargo type, set the parcel aside. Check the cargo type calendar for the next delivery date. Alright, so our next one is planes. Let's go ahead and open up our tablet. Alright, contract complete. Alright, so we need to get the air cargo license. No? Parcel types. You know, we could go ahead and purchase this. This gives us a little extra money. So we'll do that. Alright, so... Alright, let's get out of that. Okay, so it's telling us we can pick up multiple deliveries with a pallet, but there's no need in that right now because we don't have conveyors or anything like that. Alright, let's go ahead and got that going. These are empty. That one we know is empty. Alright, so let's go to bed. We're 19 of 19 today. Alright, we'll do one more day here in this first video. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that. That's all our garbage. Alright, it says purchase 3 straight conveyors. Okay. So let's go to the shop. We need 3 straight conveyors. Let's go ahead and purchase that. And let's get us a cheap pallet. This one holds 6. So we'll add that to the basket. Can't purchase it yet because we got to get these out of here. Should have purchased the pallet, but alright, and then we gotta purchase the serial number. So we're gonna go to licenses and we will purchase the serial number keypad. So let's get that. And let's go ahead and get our pallet also. So let's buy that. Alright, and now it wants us to buy the serial number verification. Alright, so license. We can't buy yet because we don't have the money. Alright, let's go ahead and get our pallet. Let's open that up. Oh, okay, I can't do it out here, so let's. There we go. We'll use our pallet. Grab our boxes. So pick up. You can bring that in. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this. Alright, so let's pick that up. Let's put it right here. Alright, this is purchase serial number verification. Alright, we got to make a little bit of money before we can do that. So let's go ahead and open up our day. Let's grab our pallet. Get those out. Alright, this is a... I think that's correct. Alright, trains are still going out. So let's drop that, and it is 30 pounds or less. That verifies. Alright, let's go to country, and that is the correct flag. That is correct parcel type. Let's go ahead and set that over here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our pallet. We'll get these boxes. Dang it, I keep doing that. Drop that down. Alright, this one is straight up denied, so we'll just go ahead and send it down the chute. And this one is Congrati. And it is okay. Alright, that passes. And we will approve that. Alright, let's go ahead and ship it down. Alright, we can pick up more boxes, so we'll do that. Got our first new small envelope in. Okay. Alright, so I don't believe that is correct. We will Just deny that one right away. We don't have that flag. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that one in there. I don't believe these need to... Oh, okay, it does need to be weighed. Okay. That is Congrati. And I don't know what that is, so yeah, it's going to be denied. Let's go ahead and put it down and shoot. Alright, this one is Kristen. That might be the right, I'm not sure, and it's an airplane, which we can't ship out, but we can do. Or can we ship out airplanes today? Yes, we can actually. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get that one weighed. Let's grab this. Put that right there. Alright. Let's check the flag to make sure it's right. Kristen is right. Alright, so approve. And we can set that one over there for now. Alright, this next one is also 30 pounds. And it's going to Mullen, but wrong cargo type. Alright, so... Alright. This one is going to be 20 pounds. Soport truck. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick up a few more boxes here. Okay, we can't get that one, so we'll manually take that one out. Alright, so this one weighed 573. Checks. Let's get us a sticker on it. Get that one down. Alright. Alright, this one is already pre-rejected, so we'll just get rid of that one. We'll get this other rejected down. We'll grab the airport at the end. Alright, we're going to go ahead and unload all these so we can get 2 more pallets worth of stuff, or 2 more trucks worth of stuff. Just set that down. Alright, so this one is automatically rejected, so throw it down the chute. This one's automatically rejected. And this one's automatically rejected. Alright, this one is approved for planes. Alright, now we need to check those. Let's go ahead and do one more. Alright, now we can get one more truck in. Alright, now. Alright, so Class D is going to Soport as trucks. I was thinking I'd messed up because of the serial numbers, but we haven't got the license yet. Alright, let's go ahead and weigh that. Okay. 27, it fits. And this is a train. Go ahead and send that one down. the ones off the truck here. We might could actually get one more truck in. So let's do that. These are denial. Submit. Alright. Let's get these off the truck here. Alright, that is a plane. Going to I don't think it's correct. No. That is the wrong thing for the moment. Alright, so that one will be rejected. Alright, this one is train with Kristen. That is the right flag, and it is a Class E. Alright, so that checks. Alright, come on. Alright. This one is support. That is incorrect. So, sticker for that. Alright. This is a Class D. It's going to Mullen and it's a plane, so we'll do that. 174. Alright. This is Class B. Going to Prima. I believe that's correct. And it's a truck. So this one's got to weigh 10 pounds or less. Okay, it fits. It is a truck, so it is the correct, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in there. Alright. Alright, let's see. This is main train. Alright, that one does fit. Yep. So we can approve that. And that is for train. Alright, got a couple more here. Kristen, train. Alright. That fits. Okay. Let's go ahead and submit those. And then we have a, well, I think that's right. Does check. That is a helicopter, so we can't do that. so that should be all of our stuff. Let's go ahead and put that down. Alright, now let's check contracts real quick. Contracts. Alright, what we got? This one's rail. We've already sent those. 6 parcels. 2 parcels to Pruenia. Alright. Alright. Mr. Kristen. Yeah, we'll check contracts tomorrow. Alright, make sure that's a plane. It is. Let's go ahead and submit these. Submit those. And submit those. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to set this over here on this wall. And that's going to be for contracts for now. So if we have contract boxes, we can put them right there. Alright, so we need to purchase the, we actually don't need to be in that. Alright, we need to purchase the license for this. Alright, so we have a new email. Let's go to that. Alright. Okay, so serial number, verification license, yeah, okay, alright. So that is going to be it for this day, and that's going to be all for this video. I do appreciate y'all being with me here today. This is Yurok, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support you've given me so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. Hope y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next one.